Like, I understand we're trying to prove a point to Real Madrid, like, to show them what Remontada really looks like. But when are we going to go out our way and blow teams back out again? 2 goals against Real Valladolid, man. Fire Flick, man. Fire Hansi Flick. I'm already spoiled, bro. Sorry, now. Bro, I'm about to break these headphones. I'm deadass about to break this shit. Barcelona beats Real Valladolid 2-1. 3 more points secured. They're trying to clinch the La Liga title. Speaking of clinching, by the way, Barcelona, can you go back to comfortably beating teams 4 to 5, 6, 7? I miss those times so much, bro. These ass clinches you've been giving us lately, it's really not good for my health. Anyway, chat, before we get into the lineups, player performance, etc., y'all leave a like on the video, click the subscribe button, man. Y'all already know what the deal is, man. We're trying to reach 11K, man. We're currently on 10.8K. Let's reach 11K, man. But anyway, chat, went into this game, Real Valladolid or Real Valladolid. I don't really care how you say your name, bro. I can't respect the team that has literally 16 points this season, man. But anyways, chat, going into this game, man, Real Valladolid, or however you want to say it, I don't really care, man. They are literally dead last in the La Liga table. 34 games, 16 points. Jesus Christ. I know I said this shit a couple weeks ago, but it's still remarkable to me how a team can have 16 points in 34 La Liga games. You are an embarrassment to this league. Listen, I appreciate you for bending over. You're like that slut, man. I can't lie, bro. You're like one of them tree shits down the block, man, that just bends over and let everybody hit. But the truth is, bro, where's the self-respect, man? Where's the self-respect for yourself, though? Feel me? At the end of the day, you get used, and then what's next? Cool, you get a new body, but what's next in life? Feel me? You got to start respecting yourself, Valladolid, man. They conceded 83 goals. Oh my gosh, I know they were panicking, bro. Barcelona scored 91 goals. I'm pretty sure Barcelona's the one that scored the most goals, and they've conceded the most, 83 goals. Bomboclat. Another word for horrible. They're dreadful, horrifying, horrific, horrendous, frightful, fearful, awful, terrible, shocking. Bro, chat, they're just trash. They're horrible. They play like they got chlamydia. Going into this game, man, Barcelona line up with Ter Stegen in goal, Hector Fort, Ron Araujo, Christensen, number 35 actually got a man of the match. I don't give a fuck what you did, bro. I don't care, bro. I still miss Balde. Pedri started out, Gavi, Fermin Lopez, Ansu Fati, Paulo Victor, and the man that everybody kept gassing up on social media, Dani Rodriguez. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. Y'all know I'm an honest man at the end of the day. Some of y'all might hate me for this. This nigga's not doing it. He's not cutting it for me, man. I'm not about to be too harsh, but this is bad first impressions, gang. First impressions are very much important. When we first saw Lamine Yamal, obviously, chat, Lamine Yamal, we can't really compare him to guys like Dani Rodriguez. We all know this, but Lamine Yamal, first impression, sensational first impression. Fermin Lopez, sensational first impression. Ansu Fati, you could feel it in your veins when there's a La Masia star about to break out. You see, who was the first guy in the beginning of the season? That tall looking motherfucker. Who was it? Mark Bernal. You felt it in your balls, or for ladies, you felt it in your clit that this nigga was gonna be successful. This guy right here, Dani Rodriguez, he gave me straight up Carlos Perez vibes. I don't know if it was the tattoos. I'm not really feeling it, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all nigga, y'all know I don't lie. If he proves me wrong, please prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. I wouldn't mind it. Y'all know I don't mind being wrong. I don't mind it. But from what I've seen today, gang. Anyway, chat, game starts. They're staggering. Oh my gosh.
Butter, he swinging on Vaughn. Bro, they fight. You feel me?
Have you ever fought K-Vaughn?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah. I beat the f*** out of Vaughn.
Same day Dirk went to jail, that nigga had a 500.
A lot of niggas wouldn't known what Vaughn was on. Because Vaughn was like that.
Vaughn was little as hell. Yeah, he was put together. Look, you know, the nigga was probably 160 pounds.
When you looked at King Von getting killed, how did you feel?
I was happy.
You were happy.
I was happy.
And I'm saying, man, when I look at that, that's a real demon.
King Von gets killed. When you heard that, how did you feel?
Can I say I was kind of happy? Have you ever been convicted of?
He a dead style nigga.
Have you ever no experiences doing nothing? I ain't, you know?
Word.
Of course, Jordi Alba is next to him. Hey, chat. If y'all wondering if this is AI, this is not AI. This is that's how the players feel about him. As you can see right here. Look at all of them. Look at him. You see, the interviews were real, bro. Rafinha, Kubasi, Lamine Yamal. Look at Lamine Yamal's face. You would think that interview was AI. It's not AI generated. That's just deadass how they feel about this nigga. Anyway, chat. The second concedes the goal. A lot of people gonna be like, "Oh, bro, you're so harsh." Bro, look at this nigga. Bro, look at him. Beginning of the game, he has a howler. The Real Valladolid kicks the ball. It deflects off Araujo. A lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, that's not his fault." What is this type of positioning? It is what it is. I'm not really gonna get into that before a lot of Barca fans get in the comment section saying, "If you hate on Ter Stegen, if you criticize Ter Stegen, you're not a real Barca fan." On my life, if Ter Stegen was here for the whole season, we're not getting into the semifinal of the Champions League. You could argue with your grandmother, you could argue with your grandfather, you could argue with your girlfriend, you could argue with your boyfriend. Do not argue with me. I'm not arguing with y'all. If Ter Stegen's our goal for the whole year, we are not getting into the semifinal of the Champions League. It is what it is, man. You made that mistake, but to be fair, Chad, he didn't do bad after the mistake, man. He recovered really well, but we're playing against Real Valladolid, bro. They're literally dead last in the league, bro. Like, they're trash. Like, I would hope you don't play horrible against Real Valladolid. But after that, Barcelona, they bounced back. They didn't let this affect them. They haven't let no goal affect them this whole season. And was my ass clenching in the first half? Nah, I was just yawning. I was more frustrated at Ryan Garcia's performance yesterday than this performance. But Ryan Garcia, by the way, you are fucked. Somebody in my Discord said, "Yo, bro, deport that nigga, bro." Ryan Garcia, you gotta do better. And I seen Devin Haney yesterday, bro. The guy is abysmal, man. That Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney performance really affected me going into this game, because, bro, those guys were horrible yesterday. Anyways, first half it ended 1-0. Ansu Fati had a chance. Paul Victor had a bicycle kick. Nothing really much happened in the first half. It was low-key dry. Matter of fact, our highlight in the first half, a real highlight was in the first half, was when Lamine Yamal came on, to be honest, bro. It was a breath of fresh air. At halftime, a lot of ESPN pundits are getting excited. They're happy that Barcelona's down. Oh my gosh, this might happen. Oh my gosh, no way, because, Atletico Madrid dropped points today. Arsenal dropped points today. Will Barcelona? Shut the fuck, bro. They so anti-Barca, it's ridiculous. Second half started. Hansi Flick took off Ansu Fati, took off Pedri. Pedri for sure for rest. Ansu Fati, that ass just got hooked for being a fat ass. Rafinha didn't take too long to score. Lamine Yamal plays the ball into the box. You could talk about the Real Valladolid keeper having a bad clearance. It is what it is. Rafinha gets to the ball. He scores. I'm pretty sure this is his 4th goal against Real Valladolid this season. After that goal, Fermin Lopez scores his goal. Number 35 plays the ball to Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez scores the goal. 2-1 in the bag. Real Madrid turns off the stream. They go to bed. They go spank their shit. They go play with a vagina. 3 more points secured in the bag. I will be honest. In the later stages of the game, my ass started clenching. When that man made the run and Rajo didn't catch him, that shit started making me like... I low-key started clenching my ass a little bit. Because Ter Stegen's in goal, I don't really trust this guy. Y'all can say y'all trust him. Y'all can lie to yourselves and say y'all trust him. I don't trust this guy. I don't. I'm sorry. I just think Ter Stegen is just not it. He's not it. A lot of people gonna go with the narrative that he is. I'm not lying to y'all. This nigga's buns, bro. Like, this nigga's not it, bro. He could be a backup keeper. Nah, I don't even want him here. Bro, I don't even want bro here. I want the Espanyol goalkeeper. That guy's pretty good, man. But only bad part about the second half was Gavi going out injured. Hopefully it's nothing serious. But who knows? Who knows, man? It was nice seeing Christensen. I think Christensen is doing pretty well, to be honest. But the thing about Christensen is, chat, it's never about him being trash. He was never trash. It's his availability. Bro was never here. Like, one day he might go on a 4, 5, 6 game good run of form. The next thing you know, his pussy just start hurting out of nowhere. Chat. Barcelona beats Real Valladolid 2-1. Did I expect more goals? More goals could have happened. Olmo had a good free kick in the second half. Lamine Yamal got his cleared off the line. Speaking of Lamine Yamal, man, there's this whole debate about Mbappe at 17 versus Lamine Yamal at 17. A lot of y'all putting Mbappe clips when he was around 18, 19 to Lamine Yamal clips when he was 16, 17. Whether y'all like it or not, Lamine Yamal is indeed going to be the best teenager to ever play the game. I don't really care what y'all say. Pele, well, for me anyways, for what that I've seen Mbappe as a teenager does not fuck with Lamine Yamal. I'm sorry, bro. The clips that you're putting out right now is him running in a straight fucking line. He's not really doing anything. In the dribble, he's not fucking with Yamal. I'm being so serious. Oh my gosh, the one thing I'm chatting to. He's not fucking with Yamal, bro. The clips they're trying to put compared to Lamine Yamal is him running in a straight line. The clip against Argentina, bro, he's running in a straight line through a bunch of old ass Nick. It is what it is. I'm not arguing with him. It is what it is. Y'all had the argument in the comment section. Lamine Yamal for me, man, showed another reason why he gotta start scoring them goals though, bro. I like that ass. He gotta start scoring them goals, man. So the niggas could stop disrespecting him. He violated his man's Asnu. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Yeah, he was just making a mockery of this team, man. That's about it, Chad. There's nothing much to really add to this game. Barcelona just clinched 3 more points, bro. That's all you gotta do. But Chad, I already told y'all in February, I believe. February, January, I don't really remember. I don't care about how bad y'all play. We're in this crucial parts of the season. Bro, just get the job done. Just get the 3 points. Just win the league. We're playing Real Madrid next week. Celta Vigo. Mingueza. Oh, I can't even ask Celta Vigo, bro. They don't turn up against Real Madrid. They don't. they do not turn up against Real Madrid, there's no point of me waiting. What time is that game? What time is that game, bro? They playing tomorrow. 8 a.m. Yeah, they not catching me. Yeah, them niggas not catching me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. 8 a.m. is crazy, bro. 8 a.m. to watch Real Madrid play. Bro, Real Madrid don't know how to play this game. I'm sorry, they're boring as hell. Okay, I wake up at 8 a.m. to watch who, bro? Fucking Ceballos, my nigga. I'm not watching that shit, bro. Listen, a lot of y'all said I was trash last time we were running it back, man. Who the fuck this is, man? I said I was trash last time. Let me lock in for real. Turn me up. Oh, yeah. One more time. Oh my fuck! One more time. I'm like a third round type of nigga. That's why I get my best performances. Turn me up, bro. You see that? Type of nigga I am. That's just the type of nigga I am. I told you I'm a third round type of guy, man. Third round type of guy. That's why I get my best performances for real. Second round I improve. Third round, that's why I turn up for real. Oh my gosh, that nigga said I was trash, bro. Come on, bro. Turn me up.
I mean, we do love Luke.
Oh my gosh.
How come we get the blues?
Oh no, they play the blues just fine in Arkansas. What's it gonna take? It ain't nothing. I may help you folks.
I just finished watching the Sinners movie, chat. It was low-key valid. I can't even lie to y'all. It was cool. I ain't gonna lie. It was smooth, bro. Quality movie. Would I recommend for sure? But would I go out my way and pay $50? Hell nah.